Hey guys, I have a busy day today. I'm going to be working outside and indoors. But what I want to do right now is I'm going to actually marinate some ribs, these short ribs right here. And so I've already cleaned them. They've already been vacuum sealed, everything in that nature. So what I'm getting ready to do is make my own sauce to go on top of these spare ribs. Now, I tell people all the time, I don't like to buy my sauces. I actually like to do them myself. So this is going to be just a quick sauce. It's no measurements because I do not measure. But let's get started. So these are going to be more like a sweet Japanese sauce on here, but it's going to be really super good, guys. So, and it's going to be a little spicy too. I'm going to make it just a little spicy as well. So I forgot to take this out. Okay, so I have some sugar in the bowl. I have some low sodium soy sauce. And understand this, I do not use salt, because all the ingredients I use most of the time have enough in there. I'm going to use a little bit of this steak seasoning. I just love the ingredients that's in it. So that's why I use it, not for the actual steak part of it, but I like the actual ingredients in there. And I have this hot spicy honey that I'm getting ready to use. This is going to bring the stickiness and the actual gloss to the ribs. Okay. Sesame oil. Some black pepper. It's going to be spicy. We are a spicy family, let me tell you. We are a family that absolutely loves spice. So for us, this is perfect. But we have so much we have to do. Okay, forgot to tell you what this is. This is a spicy sriracha. And it's not going to be that spicy that you can't eat it, but it's spicy. A little bit of ginger. It's not really coming out, so let me take the little top off. You never can get enough of ginger. I love ginger. Okay. I'm going to infuse it with my garlic oil. And guys, I actually use my mustard. And this is the special ingredient to it. I told you I don't use this for actual sandwiches. I use this for marinades. Okay? Mix it together. This is what it's looking like so far. And I can smell where it is. And it's smelling great. So I do kind of whisk everything in here together. Do a little taste. Nothing. Nothing. Now, you don't have to put nothing in it right now. I know I didn't give you any measurements, guys. I know it. But right now, I don't have to put anything else in it. But what I do want to taste, I need to taste a hint of more honey. So I'm going to go, well, let me see how much more I can get out of here. I need to go get, well, I think I can get some more out of here. I'm going to get a little bit more out of here. You hear that? Ooh, I hate that sound. That's okay. I think that's about enough. Let me hit it one more time. Yes, that's enough because it's giving me that really sticky consistency. And then what you're going to do, a little bit more olive oil. What you're going to do is let this sit on top of the ribs for about 30 minutes before you put them in the oven. Okay, perfect. Now what I'm going to do, see, I told you I'm almost out of the mustard. That's why I need to make more. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this to the side. Now, if you don't like spicy, you don't have to use any of the spice. But what I'm getting ready to do now is I'm going to get my jalapeno peppers. I'm going to cut them in little circles. And I'm going to add these to my marinade. And I'm keeping every one of the seeds in it because like I told you, it's going to be a spicy marinade. And then I will be going outside with my husband because he's working in the gardening area right now. So I told him I needed to finish this first so we can have, he can take this when he leaves to go to work on his truck. So I don't want to touch the seeds, so I'm kind of using everything not to. So mix those in there. And then you just pour it on the ribs. And don't worry about saying, oh, it may not be enough. It's enough, guys. It's enough. Okay. Now, normally I would get my hands dirty in there, but because it is pretty hot, I'm going to use something to stir it in there with them. And you just let this sit. Let it sit, does its thing, and then after, you go ahead and you put them in the oven. Okay, that's it, guys. It is a very quick and simple marinade. So what I tell everybody, you are the captain of your ship. You put in what you feel comfortable putting in, but one thing you want to do is stay away from store-bought marinades. When you start creating your own, you'll see how much easier it is, how much flavorful it is, and you control the flavors. You control the flavors. And so I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to let this sit. Here it goes here. I'm going to let this sit for like 30 minutes before I put them in the oven. I'm going to go outside, help my husband get some things done out there, and I'll be back to put these in the oven. And I will show you guys the finished product. Talk to you soon. But before I let you go on this absolutely fabulous Friday, you got to stay amazing. Bye now.